Okay, so now I'm going to shoot some video of the outside. This is the gooseneck. Walking up to light white mountains, so you can see that it's all and kept up with. It's got the 7-way RV plug, so it charges the battery when one is installed. Chains, hookup chains and such. Here are the propane tanks. It's only going to come with one tank because I need the other one back for my grill, but we're at fair this week, so we're not using the grill at home. There's the outside spigot for filling water buckets and such. There's the gooseneck jack. That is the one that needs to be replaced because the gears that turn it when it's loaded are stripped. It will raise and lower when there's no weight on it when it's on a bottle jack, but it won't right now if there's weight on the drop leg itself. It has a spare tire. The spare tire is not in great shape. It'll get you down the road, but it does have a chunk taken out of it. So anyway, it's different from the other tires. And on the outside speakers, is the awning. Is all new LED marker lights and tail lights and turn signals. It's the only thing that does need the fabric does need to be replaced. It's old and it's on the side. So lighted grab handle, reflectors. This, what you see here, the window is in, was the ramp when it was a 6-horse head-to-head. That is all been welded shut and a window was installed for the living quarters. There's the outside outlet. Coming up to the wheels and tires so that you can see those. They're in very good condition. We bought these off of someone, the rims and the tires. They were used but in very good shape. The others that were on here were dry rotted. The brakes do work. I use them, I test them with the brake controller every time I haul it somewhere. This is the door to the mid-tack. There's a 2-place saddle rack in the mid-tack that comes out, and there's actually an attachment point on the outside of the trailer so you can move your saddles outside. These are the head doors to the 3 stalls in the back. These were the head doors to the 3 stalls that used to be in the front. That's all been sealed, the walls built, and that's actually the back of the bathroom now. This red box contains the water tank. You'll see over here those are the leads for the deep cycle battery, which it does need. If you look up here, that is your water, city water and your water tank fill spout. And this is the electrical right here. The power inverter and water pump are also in this box, as is the fuse panel, which you can see the outside of right here. Lots of hooks and stuff, so plenty of storage room here. It does take a small step ladder to get in because there is no really good way to get in because it is over the wheel well. On each side for each horse inside the horse area. There's padding everywhere. The escape doors do have these RV steps that slide out and then slide back in and store. Inside the horse area, all of these dividers will come out. The posts, though, will remain. You can see that. So there are mangers for each horse. There are 2 vents on the front part of the horse area, and then there are 2 vents on the back part of the horse area. I think there are 2 tie locations. There's one on each side. Close and latch this. These are the original bus windows from 1980. I think it was 4. So, I mean, they still work. They still open and close, but, you know, the weather stripping's getting a little cracked and such like that. So tail lights. This is the outside attachment point for the 2-place saddle rack. All of these doors, the top doors, do come off if you want to travel without them. They don't have a way to pin open. I suppose it could be done, but we just never did it. All of the doors come off. I said the inside of the horse area comes completely apart. There are solid butt bars here with pins that drop in. There's padding everywhere. You can see where the gel coat is cracking. Doesn't look very pretty, but it's fiberglass. It's not, the fiberglass itself is not cracked. It's in good shape. Actually, there's a small hornet's nest I need to get, but I'll get that later. And these, the shoulder dividers, there are actually pins in those that will open and swing, so you can load one horse on each of the two outside stalls and walk through to the center to exit the back of the trailer without having to use the escape door if you want. Mats are in good shape. Floor is in good shape. I have sent some pictures of that. The only rust issue that might want to be addressed, it doesn't